Yeah, I know what you're thinking. And before you say that, well, I'm thinking Norway skipping school again. He said he wasn't going to hunt. Oh, we're so tired of this bullshit. He's always lying, blah, blah, blah. This is part of a bigger thing for me. I'm gonna be personal now. What do you expect? This is the internet. Life goes up and down. Hobbes, according to the Hobbesian view, life is dark, a misery, painful and short. Hobbes is dead. So it's too late to tell him to cheer up. And I don't have a Hobbesian view of life, but it certainly goes up and down, and everybody knows that. And what I've been doing lately that seems to work is when I go to bed at night, I consciously, I just don't let, most of the time we human beings, our psyche is designed such as that we let our subconscious mind more or less run freely. Sometimes we act in automatic pilot. We act because we have some kind of system built in within us based on experiences, and they constitute our personality together with the different things. But I consciously ask myself, what good happened to me today? And it can be trivial things. Yeah, I paid that bill. Yeah, I took that phone call. Yeah, I found that silver coin. I tasted tokayer. I haven't tasted it for 6 months since I was in Budapest. Or it could be I made food for 6 people and they were really happy. Or I met a girl at the petrol station selling hot buns and we flirted for 1.5 minutes and it could have been something, but I left. That's good things. Think about them consciously, and then you can conclude that you have had a good day, regardless of how tough it's been. I know sometimes this method won't work. Sometimes life just sucks in general and you can't see anything nice. And the most provoking thing that can happen to you in that situation, at least according to my experience, is someone telling you, ah, come on, look at the bright side, things are alright. Especially when you feel that they don't understand the magnitude and complexity of your problems, right? So after you have concluded that you've had a good day, I want you to identify something, or tell yourself something why tomorrow should be a good day. Make sure you have something concrete to look forward to. Something that makes your heart beat a little bit faster. Like metal detecting. Instead of sitting solving equations. That's why I am on my way to my birth city, where I was born 32 years ago, and dig on a field. I think the plan is that they're making it into a golf course, and they've scraped off the top layer, and it used to be a military camp there. And now I'm picking up a girl, a detecting girl, who is part of our club, and we have a good 1 hour drive ahead of us. We're going southeast, and then we're gonna go and detect, and hopefully we'll find something nice. Okay, we have arrived at the site, and there's quite a few detectorists here. Some people I know, some people I don't know, and I haven't asked them if they are willing, if they want to participate in this movie, so I won't do any close-up shots. But that means that by the end of the day, if we're lucky, we can get one of the more experienced guys to go through the finds, because I'm sure with so many detectorists working this area, we will find a lot of stuff, hopefully. So I'll get back to you once I've started swinging my coil. Today I'll be using the 705. I'm gonna give the XP a little break. That didn't take long. after 5 minutes, I've got a button with the line on. So this might be a military button, which fits well with the story about the place. Moving on, this one gave a beautiful signal. I thought I had silver, but it's lead, and it has been attached to something. Might be a device for weighing stuff, like a weight lead stuff. Now all the others chosen another direction or path than I have, but I don't care. I've got my first coin. I guess it's a half a shilling, but it's completely worn down, and I don't even think that by olive oil I can identify it. Now this signal definitely qualifies for the category too good to be true, but it's 2 meters from where I dug the half shilling a minute ago, so I'll give it a shot, huh? It's 1:15 and I am all alone and I'm missing you. Yeah, as I said, definitely a signal too good to be true. It's been quiet for a while, but we got ourselves another coin. I think maybe we are talking about the 1 øre, Oscar or Håkon. I don't have time to film a lot of digs because this is a very short hunt. It might also be a button when I think about it, because the signal was deep. I don't have time to film all the targets because it's a short hunt, and I would rather save some time to show you all the finds from all the other detectorists out there. The guy over there, that's the guy who sells the mine labs in Norway. He's been detecting for longer than I've lived. He's a nice guy, and we had a little chat about detectors and stuff, and he's found silver, of course. But this one we have time for. I don't think it's Norwegian. Look at the edges, it's not completely round. It might be an English pence from the 70s, I have no idea. I've moved back. I'm now closer to the area where I found the half shilling. I was over there for a long while and I only dug bullet casings, and I really regret that I spent so much time there. In 30 minutes we're all meeting at the table to show our finds. I don't know how these people have set this up. I hope that there's a second session. I mean, 3 hours is not what I'm used to. I like, when I've driven so far, I want to hunt more, right? So hopefully that's just an inter-session, and we'll continue after that. But we got our third coin, and it's got some readable details to it, but I'm not going to spend time evaluating it right now. Let's move on. So here are all the bandits collected all together, going through the finds. We got a lot of different things going on. A lot of bullets. These are my finds. I'll go through them later, nothing special. I thought I had something cool here, but it's a shell token. The button and some lead. But have a look at this. Sorry for all the noise in the background, I can't make them shut up. 8 shilling, 1809. I got the 4 shilling, Frederick.
17.
And this one, Christian the 4th. Was it 1707? 1719?
He's fucking
2 shilling. Another 2 shilling. I have to excuse, we have some special needs people. So we got at least 4 very nice silver coins. And some other stuff. Musket balls.
Another balls.
And other balls.
Two of them.
We're not sure he's got 2. So we're having a good time, and we're gonna have some coffee and continue hunting later. Possibly the most lucky guy in the team. We can't make him shut up, I'm sorry. He doesn't drive, he's a passenger. So he can have a beer while we other have to have coffee. That's the beer from the capital, from Oslo. Coffee break is over. The bandits are spreading out. We are at least 15 detectorists going at it for 5 hours. That's like 75 hours of detecting, and we got 5 silver coins. That tells you a bit. And I got myself another button. I'm trying a new area. Supposedly these silver shillings from the 17th and 1800s were all found here, close to our point of departure, and I've been over there. God damn it. All the others are walking somewhere else. I'm following my own little plan, and I'm not sure how smart that is, but this to me looks like a 2-øre that's been heavenly beaten. Maybe it is an Oscar. We'll see. I mean, how often do you get to detect in an old military field turning into a golf course where they have scraped off 25 centimeters of the topsoil? I give you a lot of credit, the member who arranged this trip. And I've got myself another copper shilling. From the size, I reckon it's a Carl John 1821 shilling, but we'll have to wait. It's nice and thick, so probably this will do good in olive oil. But I have to continue. Man, I want that silver. I need 5 Valiums. This is a long cross penny from 1200s? From the UK. And guess who found it?
Of
the
course.
pirate himself. Per. Using the Deus that I have in my car. Well, there's only one thing to say. Congratulations, and I hope you enjoy it for the time until you have to hand it in to the government.
Yeah, thank you.
Turn it around.
We made some spectacular finds here today. Everyone else but me. And PK. That's the president of the association. But we're having a great time. 6 o'clock, started at 10. 8 hours. Just me and the MyLab dealer and 2 other guys over there left. And I've got another copper shilling and still no silver. Can you believe it? 8 other. We've been like 15, 16 persons. 8 silver coins. That's very good. Man, that was an incredible hunt. That's a token. I've dug out more copper coins than I have in my collection. Almost as many anyway. Look at all these buttons. One of them is a uniform button. I'll have to dry them off. Look at that lead seal, 1784. Musket balls, buckles, but no silver. But did you see the silver coins that those guys dug out? Man, half of us didn't find silver and the other half did. That was a great place. Wow, let's have a... What?
Hey, is this better in Norway?
No,
That's better.
don't try and fucking turn it around now, you fucking bally.
My glass was empty. Can you believe it? Now, today we went to Fredrikstad. It means Frederick's place. It was founded by Frederick II in the 15th century. Can't remember the year. And this is their brewery. Unfortunately, it is the worst beer in the country. And I'm born there. I'm sorry about that. I wish it was better. I'm having one anyway. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you put in some activities tomorrow that makes your heart beat a little faster. And sweet dreams. Digging Norway is checking out.